navigație cu un drum foarte, foarte prost.
By Nemrut of Yolu was a total show. We are still under the spell of this incredible ride, and yet we continue riding under a clear blue sky on an asphalt road, having as a travel companion a dry Asian land and 17 degrees Celsius with the sun. We are heading to Kemaliye Tas Yolu, the Stone Road of Kemaliye. A metal bridge takes you over the Euphrates River to the beginning of a dark tunnel carved in stone. The tunnel is rough and dark, only the light coming from the motorcycle headlights caresses the rocky walls. The journey starts with a short section of paving slabs followed by tarmac. After about 1 kilometer, you leave the asphalt road and keep right on the Euphrates riverbank on an effortless section of gravel and dirt. The giant rocky walls of the mountain guard your left, and on the right side, the magnificent views over Dark Canyon keep you company. The road is staggering. On one side, the high mountain walls seem to collapse on you at any second. On the other, a steep precipice drops to the cold waters of Euphrates River. The road is narrow, with no guardrails. You feel like walking a tightrope.
E ca și cum ai linge o înghețată cu vanilie. Italiană, de foarte bună calitate.
Preferata ta?
Preferata mea.
Deci până acum ăsta e preferatul tău din Turcia?
Nu, deocamdată nu-l întrece pe ăla de ieri.
We have dreamed about this route for so long, and here we are, on a thrilling journey, crossing every tunnel, carefully taking every corner, on an impressive choreography, following the sound of our beating hearts and the roar of our motorcycle engines.
Vedeți cât de frumos e, fără parapet. Mergem cât mai spre dreapta. Dacă vine mașină din față.
Exclamations, interjections, epithets can be heard from the communication system from both sides. My God, what a beauty! The Dark Canyon and Euphrates River offer amazing natural beauty and challenging rides. Just a short section of loose gravel cuts off your dance, but the rhythm is very soon restored with a section of wild tunnels carved in stone. The tunnels are dark and narrow. Only the balconies with impressive views over the Euphrates River allow a few rays of sun to touch the rocky walls. Some windows have guardrails to keep you on the right track, and a small road leads you to others, making you feel like riding in a maze, looking for your way out. A single wrong turn at high speed and you will plunge into the Euphrates. The passageways follow the shape of the mountain, and this makes your heart race. Narrow, unmarked corners in total darkness take you by surprise. A roller coaster where danger lurks every step of the way if you don't pay attention. To be able to completely enjoy this experience, we recommend that you adjust your speed while riding here. Kemaliye Tas Yolu is one of the most spectacular roads in the world, and at the same time one of the most dangerous. Known as one of the most extreme roads in the world, Kemaliye Tas Yolu is the result of 132 years of hard work done by the locals with the support of the authorities. Construction of the road started in 1870 and completed only in 2002. Originally, the road was so narrow that you could only use it by foot. In time, the path was expanded, and it currently allows the passage for one vehicle at a time. 38 tunnels, carved in the mountain, are part of this 9-kilometer stone road on a section of bands, passing under sharp rocks and along landslides unprotected by guardrails. The stone road is situated in Eastern Anatolia and makes the connection between the settlements of Kemaliye and Euphrates, and is considered one of the most challenging roads in the world. We spent the night in Euphrates in a simple mining hotel that did not cost more than 10 euros a night. Seeing the shoes left outside in the hallway in front of each hotel room surely is not your usual hotel experience. A beautiful sunny morning and a new destination gives you energy.
Trecem la Dirty Job.
The road takes you to southeast Turkey, to Nemrut summit. You ride the Taurus Mountains on a twisting road. In a straight line, this road has one lane for each direction, but on corners, the road gets narrow, leaving room for one vehicle only. Some narrow ascending turns have variable apex and make you freeze a bit when you encounter a vehicle coming from the other way. As you continue riding up, the landscape is more impressive. Old and new combine here in perfect harmony. The asphalt ends and paving slabs take its place on the road that climbs up to the highest peaks of the area. Nemrut Dag, 2,134 meters in altitude, it is one of the highest peaks of Taurus Mountains, and the beauty it reveals dazzles you. At the beginning, you are conquered by an amazing landscape. You park your motorcycle and start walking up to reach the summit.
Am ajuns la Digi.
Nemrut Dag, muntele Nemrut.
Sconta lumini, super fain.
Once you arrive at the top, a rare collection of statues leave you speechless. Dating back to 62 BC, the statues represent the king and his family, alongside Greek, Armenian, or Iranian deities. The place was initially built to serve as a tomb for Antioch I Theos, the fourth king of Kemaliye, an Armenian kingdom separated from the Seleucid Empire. Antioch used his Greek and Persian legacy to claim his descendancy from Alexander the Great of Macedonia and Darius the Great of Persia. Promoting the idea that he had a special relation with the gods, Antioch wanted the people to worship him as a god during his lifetime, becoming a god king. The construction on Mount Nemrut was thought of as a place of rest where people would pray and organize festivals. The place was especially chosen due to its high altitude, Antioch wanting to be close to the heavens and its gods. The dimension of the statues reaches up to 30 meters. The statues are sculpted in Greek style, seated on high chairs and wearing Persian clothing. Although the site was built to serve as a king's resting place, the tomb of Antioch has not yet been discovered. Huge heads of the Greek and Persian deities like Zeus, Apollo, Ares or Amasis or Mithra attract visitors to Nemrut Peak at sunset or sunrise. The golden light embraces the mountain and covers the statues in a mystical color. You remain still and silent, with your eyesight glued to the sky. You try hard not to blink, so you won't miss a second of this rare dance of the sky and the setting sun that seems to enliven the giant sculptures. We continue riding to the south of Turkey, getting closer and closer to Syria on our way to the Mediterranean Sea. But about all this in the next episode of Sweet Treats of Turkey.